All right, man. You ready to rumble?
Get ready to rumble. Or whatever they said.
Whatever they say, they don't be saying anything. You like my shirt?
Ooh, that Punisher?
Misfits. It's like they just got a cool. I've never heard a song from them, but they just got a cool ass logo.
I don't even know who they are.
A band.
That's nice.
Yep.
I am uncultured. So I don't know.
I mean, this is white people.
Wow.
You know, some people say that's not. Anyways. So what was that you was talking about? You being sexist or something?
You say what? Yeah. I do have some sexist tendencies. Yeah,
a man should be ahead of the house.
Yeah, a man should be head of the household, especially if there's a man in the house. I don't believe a woman should be working full time.
So who was the man head of the house when you were little?
God, I guess.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know.
Welcome back. Two guys. We got to get to it immediately.
One truck.
Welcome back. Two guys, one truck, episode 15.
God damn, 15.
We keep returning. Yeah. We'll never go away. Keep coming back. We'll always be with you. Like Jesus and herpes.
You know, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Not herpes. I shall go with you to the grave.
Yeah. You can never get rid of that shit.
Yeah, man. You got to pass it to somebody else. It's like a hot potato. But then you still keep it.
I mean, you can pass it all, but you still got it.
Yeah, man. So infinite dividing loop.
So if it's one potato, then I guess it's two potatoes.
Yeah. You can only split the potato. Pass half of it. And then you turn into two potatoes.
And then eventually, I guess you just have just a french fry.
Yeah.
If you pass it out enough.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
You know what's funny? You know how
Oprah, you get a potato. You get a potato. You get a potato.
AKA herpes. You know what's funny? Like you cannot create or destroy energy. Like that's a fundamental law. But you can multiply herpes forever.
So pretty much herpes defies logic.
Yeah, man. You ever got an STD?
Have I? I want to say no. Maybe a yeast infection when I was younger. But
you never got the kissing disease?
The who?
Kissing disease.
The fuck is that?
It's like a type of herpes. I believe it's a type of herpes, but it's not like a bad herpes.
I never heard of it.
But I think 99% of people got it.
You get it just from kissing?
Yeah, that's what it's called, the kissing disease. You get it around like 7th grade. Or people give it to you as a baby. Don't kiss babies.
Unless
nasty fucks.
Unless they're your own.
Not even if they're your own. Don't kiss them in the mouth. Or the hands.
People still kiss babies in the mouth?
Yeah, nasty people. Them out there.
Damn.
A bunch of y'all.
Y'all really do that?
Yeah, I've seen them. I be watching their house. I'm plugged into every baby monitor, if you didn't know.
Yeah, imagine you just got done having some fun time with your husband, and you walk into your child's room and you kiss the baby.
With dick lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, man. So I gotta tell you this because I can't hold it any much longer because it's hilarious.
Wait, you gotta take a shit?
Huh?
You sure you can't hold it no more?
Nah, it's not shit or pee. It's not related to my bodily function. I can't be prepared.
Use a bathroom plier?
Yeah, man.
Good man.
And also probably later because I gotta. Anyways, don't get your gallbladder removed. That's a separate thing. So, I wanted to tell you this story of what happened to me on Friday because it's So I was kind of involved in a little bit of an accident.
Fender bender.
It wasn't a fender bender.
DOT called.
Nothing got bent.
Level 1 inspection.
DOT did not show up. No inspection. No nothing. I didn't even report it.
Until now. What's up, PS?
I'm not reporting this. Nah, so listen, like, I'm fueling, right? I'm at the fuel island. And
if you drop fuel on the ground, you're supposed to report that.
No, I didn't drop fuel on the ground. There was no spillage, nothing. I pull up, I clean my windows as I'm fueling, right?
Okay.
I clean my windows. Then I get back, I finish fueling, I top it off. And as I'm topping it off, I notice there's like a crate in the ground, which is like somewhat normal for a fueling. That's like for if you leak.
There's a what in the ground?
Like a little crate. Like a bit of a crate, like a metal crate.
Okay. They're supposed to be there.
Yeah. In case there's a spill.
Yeah.
Fuel goes into there.
Rain too.
So I just noticed that, right?
Okay.
Then I hang up my pump. I get in the truck. I do this. And I take off. And then I hear like glung, glung, glung. And I'm like, man, that crate is really making noises, right? And then I pull up to where you usually pull up when you're done fueling so that you can go inside.
Okay.
And I do this. And I do this. You know the little cart that they use to collect the trash?
Yeah.
It's like a big bin with like a slate.
Yeah.
That shit was on the ground. I took that shit with me. Well, I hit it, right? I pushed it out of the way and it went to the ground.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I got out and I talked to dude and he's like, that was right in front of you. I'm like, bitch, I didn't see that shit.
He said it was right in front of you?
Yeah, he put it right in front of my truck. Like on the other side of the hood.
Why the fuck did he do that?
I have no idea. So I'm like, hey, are you okay? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, man, I couldn't see that shit. That shit, he put that right in front of my truck, like to the right, blind side.
Okay. Did he say why he did that stupid shit?
Because he was collecting the trash, didn't think about it. Yep. But hey, the truck is fine. I looked at the truck. There was nothing wrong with the truck. He just picked the bin up and everything was fine. No need to report that shit. Right? Right?
Common sense is non-existent.
Nah, they don't have that shit. But yeah, have you ever done some shit like that? That you like to admit to?
No.
Not that you like to admit to.
Yeah, none that were admit to anywhere. Even though I don't work for,
this company anymore?
This company anymore.
Or that company?
Or that company. No. But no, I never had someone put something in front of my truck.
The trash people.
And just fucking leave it there.
Sometimes they have.
You wasn't at Coney's Point, was you?
No, I was up in Connecticut. Exit 41?
Yeah.
40.
That's some weird shit. I know down here, they, especially Coney's Point, the Flying J, they hook up a little trailer to the golf court.
Yeah, I would have seen the golf cart.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the freaking...
The bin.
The push cart bin.
Yeah. That's weird.
Weird as hell. And why wouldn't he put that like...
in the middle of the fuel island?
He put it right in front of my truck.
That's weird.
I didn't even hit it. I just pushed it basically.
Normally they line it up like next to the pumps.
Yeah.
Like out the pathway of a tractor.
Yep. But it just made me think, like, if that was a person.
Oh, game over.
First of all.
Lights out.
First of all, this is a little safety advice for people out there. If you're going to pass in front of a truck, make eye contact with the truck driver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Don't just freaking... Not only do I make eye... And I'm tall enough. Some people are small. Some people, I wouldn't see him.
Yeah, so don't walk that close to a tractor.
Yeah.
Leave a gap and look. Every time I walk past in front of a truck, I'm looking inside the cab to see if he's in the driver's seat.
And you're a big ass dude, right?
I still do that.
But I'm saying, like, I still raise my hand. I raise my hand.
I don't do that. I just look to make sure
people can see you. Like, people damn near make eye contact. You're definitely out, like, damn near eye level with people.
That's why I just look in the cab, because most people, anyway, as they're releasing the tractor brake, they're looking.
Yeah.
So
that's normal. But hey, if it's
some
just
people
like,
don't look, you'll be surprised.
You take a glance, right? And that's it. And you take off. Who's gonna freaking hide in front of your truck?
Exactly why I don't walk directly next to somebody's front grill. I leave like 10 or 20 feet in front of the truck.
Enough gap for you to freaking move away.
Right.
But yeah, I always look inside the cab, make eye contact, raise my hand, make sure people see me.
But the cool thing is, even if somebody's in the cab and they're about to pull off and shit, after time they just wave me on. So I was like,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, yep.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
I don't know why I was expecting something more dramatic, but that's cool.
I mean, it's dramatic enough.
Well, yeah, Yeah, that's as far as dramatic as you want to go.
Yeah, that's dramatic as as I want to be. Like, especially on a Friday. I already had a long day.
Yeah, speaking on Fridays was my first day solo
Oh,
at that job.
company?
Yeah, my new job. First day solo after training. You want to know the funny thing? 'Cause I didn't tell you the full thing. Actually, I think I did. Anyway, I said it again. I was supposed to be training on Friday.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I've been done training, but they didn't have a truck ready for me. But I guess he got overwhelmed with propane orders. So the manager called my trainer, was like, "Hey, is your guy ready?" He's like, "Yeah, he been ready, motherfucker. You need a truck, damn it."
You knew how to do propane from here.
Yeah.
What was the difference? Did you really have to learn, or was it just like oh, let me see it again.
Okay.
There's more
The difference is okay. So there's two ways to get low. There's two ways to get loaded with propane. The first way is loading yourself.
First way or re-way?
The first way is loading yourself, because on the side of these propane tanks is a percentage gauge. The average roll is like loaded like 90%, but everybody does it different. And it also depends on the weight of, the whole tractor trailer.
Empty.
The second method to load a trailer is by a meter, which means you pull up, you type in your information in the computer, you type in how many gallons you want, and it loads up those gallons into your trailer. So when I did a couple times doing
with this company.
Oh shit! I said clip. Well, when I first started training at this company, I did the old way of going and buy the gauge, but I was struggling because the math and everything like that. Once I was solo, I went to nothing but metered places. So, which is metered is the lazy, easy way, because just type in a number and it go.
Gotcha.
So when I started at the new company, most of the places that we go to, they load by percentage. So I had to learn the math. I had to learn how to do this, that, and the third. So, which is good, because anybody can do the computer way. Just type in a number and go. But this way, you have to know what you're doing. Because if you get too much product, now you got to pump it off. And that can be a headache.
So you did learn something. It wasn't like you just saw it.
Right. Here's the funny thing that some people won't even think about. Like with sand, if you get overloaded, you can just go to a specific spot and just dump it off.
You can't dump off freaking propane gas.
No, you can't. You get to put it back in. You can't even put it back into the system. So how do you get rid of an overflow of propane on your trailer?
You find a couple buddies with propane tank before the grilling season starts.
Yeah. Yes and no. So in order to get that propane off your trailer, if you get overloaded, you have to. You better hope that day is busy and somebody's there loading up propane. So as you're pumping off that propane, it goes into that other person's tank that's loading up. So with that being said, if nobody's there getting loaded with propane, your ass has to sit there until somebody comes in.
Damn. So you pretty much have to offload into somebody else's truck. Damn.
Yeah, because if you unload into the customer's tank, you could potentially contaminate it.
So basically, do not overload yourself.
Yeah, don't overload it.
So how was your first day then?
It was good. I can't go just getting overloaded my first load. Yeah.
How would they know? Hey, first of all,
because you have to get scaled in and out. That's how they would know. And they don't let you out over 80,000.
Fuck.
That's how they would know.
I guess that's how they would.
Yeah. Yeah, because mind you, what meter, there is no scale. You just type in a number. But what the percentage is, they have to scale, so they know how many gallons is on you.
Gotcha.
Because mind you, I don't even know how many gallons is on me until I scale out. Right.
You know what's funny?
The only thing I know is how much 1 gallon of propane weighs, which is normally around like 4.1 to 4.2
pounds.
Right.
I got overloaded at Whipco.
That's easy.
It is easy. But I was 80,000, 20 pounds.
He didn't let you leave?
Nope. Now, 5 minutes down the road, I would have been 80,000 because I would have burned that shit off. But he was like, and now compared to other places,
Yeah,
that
this
I'm
other
not
place
gonna
don't let
even
you
mention.
leave. Like, what the
Don't let you
hell?
leave with like 500 extra pounds of
Yeah,
that money.
exactly. Exactly, man. I wouldn't even dump any sand out. I would have took the hooves off my trailer and a couple other little things and got back on the scale.
I mean, and then I dumped 1,000 pounds. I dumped too much. I was like, I'm not. Fuck it.
Yeah, but 20 pounds. 20 pounds ain't a lot of sand.
But you don't want to dump
20
like a
pounds
tiny
is
bit.
20 pounds is like enough like to fill up a bucket.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 buckets.
Maybe. Sand is heavy.
Yeah.
So maybe.
It's not as heavy as water, though. Right? Water is
No.
heavier because it
No,
takes more
sand is
space.
heavier.
Water is heavier.
I would say sand.
Without Googling shit, I would say water's heavier than sand.
If you had the same amount of both, and we asked, because that sand is super
If you had the
fine.
same volume of both.
The same volume of both, I would say sand.
So the sand is super fine, right?
Right.
Which, whatever you like, whatever floats your boat. The sand is fine.
Stupid thick.
Nah, but like there's air. There's air in between the sand.
Yeah.
There's no air between the water.
Yeah.
So the water takes the space more efficiently. So there's more water molecules than sand.
We had to test that one day. We had to take like a Gatorade bottle, fill one with water and fill the other one with sand, and see which one weighs more. I think that'd be funny little,
Hey Jamie, what's up? What's heavier, a bucket of sand or a bucket of water? Anyways, we're not gonna.
So I was right. Well,
it says a bucket of sand is heavier than a bucket of water because sand is denser than water.
And just like last week when Nate was right, this week Devin was right.
I'm fucking right. I'm right. I'm right.
All right.
I'm gonna celebrate too in case however I edit this whenever we do the clips. All right, man. Let's get into it.
Devin 1, Nettie 0. All right, what's up?
So we have a big elephant in the room that happened last week. That shit's everywhere. People already know about it probably. And it is that little accident that happened. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
To the victims,
I don't want to say cess.
And to the guy that did that nut shit, I hope they throw the entire book at him. 21 years old.
Hold on, man.
Under the influence.
Semi-truck driver arrested in deadly crash in Southern California freeway was in the USA illegally. DHSS, Department of Homeland Security. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents filed an arrest detainer. That's what it says, right? Arrest detainer? Is that grammar?
Where you at on the
An arrest detainer for a semi-truck driver who was arrested for driving under the influence following a deadly crash on the 10 freeway in Ontario, California. When I read Ontario, I thought it was Canada for the longest time. ICE told CBS News that 21-year-old Jasanpreet Singh is like a title. It's not really a last name.
Yeah, but that's also a popular last name.
Huh? It's not a last name. It's like a title.
Oh,
so that's why a lot of like, I don't know if that's India or whatever. Yeah, Indian national. That's why a lot of them are Singh because they're not. It's not a last name. It's like, Devon last name.
Okay.
Basically, because they don't have a last name in that culture. But Jasanpreet Singh is an Indian national who entered the country by crossing the Mexican border in 2022. 2022, you cross the border illegally. 2025, you kill people because you already got a license. He was probably driving since then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely was driving by then.
Resident of Yuba City, California, which is located in Sutter County, about 120 miles north of San Francisco. However, California transportation officials said the federal government approved Singh's employment authorization document, which allowed him to receive the federal real ID that confirmed his legal status. The federal government extended its legal employment from July 24, 2025 to October 16, 2026, and then again October 18, 2030, according to the state. So this is my thing, right? This is a government issue. I feel like the government is fucking up in this situation.
I mean, all that shit happened on Biden's administration.
I'm saying like the government should not be issuing people ID if they're here illegally.
Correct. And even on top of that, they should never let them in the damn country.
They didn't.
They did. They did.
He crossed the border illegally. He crossed the Mexican border illegally.
Yeah, but I read another article. It was a catch and release.
Huh?
It was a catch and release.
Where does it say that?
I read another article. When I found out, I sent it to you. They knew he was here.
Yeah, man. That's kind of wild to me. But he got the real ID. Like you and I would have to go through a pain in the ass to get that, right?
Yep.
And they just gave him the real ID.
Just gave it to him.
Do you have the real ID?
Nope, I do not. Do you?
No, not really. Whenever I renew my license, I will.
Maybe 50-50.
You would have to. It's required now.
I should use my passport in case they ask me about some shit like that. Yeah, that whole thing is funny.
Is it?
Not funny in the literal sense, but funny as in just making it harder for all the other illegal aliens to try to come over and do shit the right way with the legal documentation. Because now you gonna have motherfuckers looking at you funny.
Yeah,
it's just not a good look.
It just doesn't make sense to me. And this is all something. I mean, I don't know why they let him get the license or why they let him, be here illegally. But the driver's license thing was something that, like the big trucking companies pushed for because of the driver shortage shit.
Yeah, which was false. It never was the shortest,
but I'm saying, like, of course, if you let people in the country, and this is the thing. The parallels with this and the thing that happened in Florida is huge, right? It's like 3 people died in an accident. An Indian guy who was here illegally and crossed the border illegally.
Yeah.
But the other one was like, oh, he didn't know the country, so he didn't care about making that U-turn. This guy was just on drugs too. He was high as shit, probably on weed, I would say. I mean, I don't know.
You want this accident right here?
He was high on drugs.
No, I thought he was just drunk.
He was on drugs.
No, I didn't see that part.
On some type of drug. It said it right there. He was
I thought he was just plastered.
I'm
just drunk as shit.
I mean, high on drugs is kind of it depends on what drug it is, Could be better or worse.
Either way.
He went away.
Either way, shouldn't be on the road.
Shouldn't be on the road. Shouldn't be high on the road.
Shouldn't even have a license.
Yeah. But there's more people out there like that.
Oh,
and the government knows about it.
Thousands.
Yeah. And this is not like I mean, it kind of started in like after COVID, but this has been a thing. Like the trucking companies been pushing for more drivers so that they can do that and pay them less. So they can bring them from another country and pay them less.
Yeah, which is fucked up. Yeah, the whole thing is fucked up.
But like I'm saying, like, it's not like he didn't know what he was doing this time. Like the other guy with the U-turn was just reckless. But this guy,
he knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing, but he was reckless because he didn't really care about like the laws and stuff.
Neither does this guy.
Well,
That's common sense. You can't drive.
it's not like he
high.
made. It's not like he made a
sense.
dumb decision. He was just high.
That is a dumb decision. Driving while high.
He made it before.
That is a dumb decision. He was driving while high.
A lot of people do that, man. I'm saying like any American could do that. It's not like something that like
and they're all stupid. Even you, they're all stupid as shit. What possesses somebody to get high drunk and then say, you know what? I'm gonna go on the highway with other sober people. What sense does that make?
I don't think they think about it. I think they just do it.
Yeah, because they're dumbasses.
Yeah. Anyways, I just feel like this was something. This was not like specifically an immigrant thing. It was more like a reckless thing that an immigrant did compared to this other guy just not caring about.
He's not an immigrant. He's an illegal alien. You're an immigrant.
Yeah,
you came over here the legal way. He's an illegal alien.
But an immigrant,
there's a difference.
And an immigrant is like the higher term. You can be an immigrant and come in legally, and you can be an immigrant illegally. Immigrant just means you immigrated into the country.
Yeah.
You came in.
Which is why they call those guys that came over here illegally illegal aliens. And I don't call them immigrants. I call them aliens.
He's still an immigrant, though. He immigrated into the country.
Yeah, illegally. He's an illegal alien.
That's another term for it. That's more specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why that's what I call them. Illegal aliens. Mm-hmm. I don't call them immigrants.
But from Earth. Not like those kinds of aliens. Not like the movies.
I mean, unless he did come from like another planet.
Could have been. I mean, who? Like, you don't know what's under that hat.
He could be a shapeshifter. You never know.
Yeah,
he could be a whole shapeshifter.
So
imagine you took that thing off and it's like an alien controlling him and shit.
We're done pretending to be serious.
I was never serious.
If that was serious, fuck you, Biden, for letting him in. What's the protocol? What's the protocol for if somebody tries to steal your truck or hijack your truck?
Let them have it.
Let them have it?
Yeah, someone tries to steal my truck. You got it, big dog.
That's what they teach you, right?
You got it.
Just let them have it, right? That's what they teach you.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna lose my life for this shit?
But the thing is, right? You don't know who it is hijacking you.
Don't know, don't care.
They could be hijacking you with the truck. You know?
No, I've never seen that.
What if somebody gets like? How do people know which truck to hijack? Right?
Easy,
because they don't just go to any truck.
No, they don't, because they have an inside man. Hey, this truck just got loaded with such and such. We gonna hit it.
Yeah. Have
you ever heard of a hijacking? Like somebody hijacked a truck, but there was nothing in that truck. You have never heard that. It's always, this guy had 50,000, over that of like TVs in the back or Jordans or drugs in the back. They know what truck to hit.
I mean, you could deduce a little bit that, hey, they just came from the big TV storage, and they follow you.
No,
like that's one way.
No, because even though there was places like that, they have a loading and a receiving. So far, they know they could have came there and dropped off those TVs and left empty. But they know what trucks to hit.
Yeah, it's never been like
it's never random.
It's never random, but
they know.
What if you deal with like some like cartel mafia type thing?
Oh, that's even worse. They definitely know. They don't risk anything.
What if they don't have like a truck driver and they need you to drive?
No,
they could hijack you and then make you drive the truck far away.
Especially since most trucks are automatic.
It's still not. They're not gonna make it far. Like you still got to know how to swing that shit. How to swing the trailer.
Look, if they're bold enough to steal a truck, I'm sure they don't give a fuck about swinging. If they hit a pole, fuck it. I mean, we got the goods.
They probably got a guy that knows how to drive the shit. But I'm saying, like, what if they don't? You don't know who you're dealing with at the moment. At the moment, they might pull up in front of you, right?
Yeah, wave a gun and say, get out.
Or wave a gun and say, I'm getting in. Drive us away. And then far away, they'll off you. You don't know at the moment.
In this little small ass day cab,
They'll just get on the passenger side. A guy with a gun on the passenger side telling you what to do. Like, what if that happens? You don't know at the moment is what I'm trying to get to.
yeah, but even with that, my old truck 2264, the passenger side don't even fucking work. So how they get in? I can't hit the unlock. None of that shit works.
Get out. He gets in. Get back in. What you gonna do? Run?
Hey, you're gonna kill me. Fuck it.
So if you go fuck it, you gotta kill me. How about the people that run him over?
How about the people that
If somebody pulls up in front of you, what? I'm running you over. If there's nobody in front of you, you just stop it in front of me. I'm getting around you. Fuck that.
Yeah, but see, even with that is something sketchy because it could be somebody trying to do a insurance fraud. You even want to hit them?
I hit anybody.
If somebody tries to commit insurance fraud in front of you, you want to hit them?
Yeah. If they stop
them, that means they won that case.
That's why I got a camera. I can claim, hey, I thought I was getting hijacked.
Well, ain't nobody hijacking sand over here, but
yeah, but like if you
we ain't got nothing
I got a high load of sand away.
Literally, it becoming a hot, but we ain't got nothing good.
But you know, they tell you, hey, you got a high value load. First of all, you gotta lock it. And the second thing is don't stop. And if you're gonna stop before you get there, you gotta back up to like a fence or a trailer.
It's funny because the company I work for, everything is high value load, but there's nothing to lock.
But I mean, yeah, people can steal that, but that's relatively low value for like you gotta get a lot of it for it to be high value.
9,000.
Or you gotta get the whole
9,000 gallons of propane.
How much is a gallon of propane?
Like the price?
Yeah,
I don't know. I never did Google that.
Now, how much is like a box full of iPhones?
I mean,
a little box full of iPhones.
I mean, one iPhone is like 800 to 1,000. Well, depending on the model.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't weigh nearly as much as a gallon of liquid propane.
Yeah, I don't know how much that is.
I'm saying, like, that's the shit they be stealing, like technology shit.
Tires.
Shit they can sell.
Especially tires. Yeah. Especially tires because there's no serial number on tires. No tracking, no technology.
Do they have the tracking shit before they receive the product? Damn. Or do they start tracking it right after it?
I just got a bright idea. Still tires. Those be easy to flip. Anyway.
I can't believe Crackhead had been knowing that forever. And he just thought about it. That's a Crackhead classic right there, man.
Crackheads the ones that be leaving your truck on cinder blocks?
Yeah, man.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, man.
Crackhead leaving the truck on cinder blocks. It's fucked up.
Do you have any phobias besides like the rainbow kind?
The rainbow kind?
Just answer the question. Do you have any phobias?
What the fuck is a rainbow phobia?
They're homophobia.
This guy. I'm not scared of homo people. What? You're scared of those people? So what the? Who told you I was
just scared? Answer the question, man. Do you have any phobias?
Yeah, one. Why?
Because I don't know, man.
Yeah, I have one.
What's your phobia?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Big booty bitch.
I'm not scared of big booty bitches.
Oh man.
I invite those.
What's an anti-phobia? Is that such a thing? Like the word that means anti-phobia?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, it's the phobia of a group of small holes together in one place.
Trypophobia?
Yes, triple, whatever the fuck it's called.
Trypophobia.
Yeah, that's the only phobia I have. I don't like the sight of Yeah, it creeps me
It's
out.
like a honeycomb with a bunch of worms
Right.
coming out. Yeah, I mean everybody has that, and if you don't have that, yes, you do. You didn't know. You either have trypophobia or you don't know what it is.
Right.
Yeah,
And that could be it. Some people just don't know what it is.
I think it's because insects could hide and get you from like holes and stuff.
Maybe. That's the only one I have. How about you, Nettie?
I have a fear of frogs. Hate them with a passion. I don't fear them. I just think they're nasty and gross.
Is that even a phobia?
Yeah, man. I mean, I fear frogs.
I never heard. Okay.
I have a phobia of frogs. Like if I see a frog, I'm stepping away because they can jump and they're freaking sticky and wet.
Well, then I guess if that's the case, I guess I have a phobia of snakes.
Snakes. I don't really have a phobia of snakes because I can step kind of relatively close to a snake and be fine.
Yeah, no.
And I know they're never coming towards you. They're always running away.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not. I ain't messing with no snakes.
How about like spiders?
Nah, I can deal with a spider. Snakes is the only thing.
I mean, I guess I also fear snakes. I have touched a snake before. Have you?
Yeah, but that was at the Cohansik Zoo with DJ, and
You have to pretend to be a man.
Yeah, I'm talking about there was a professional handler like carrying it, like walking around so all the kids could touch it. So I mean, that's one thing. It was a domesticated snake.
Okay, defang type thing.
Yeah, it wasn't one out in the wild. You know, rabbit and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I do fear frogs, but if I have to touch a frog, I would. I don't know if that's like a big fear then.
Maybe I don't because I remember in middle school we dissected a frog.
I never got to do that. Or did I? I never got
Which
to
I
do
still
that.
don't understand the whole purpose of that experiment was dissecting a frog. I don't know what that's supposed to teach us. Organs and shit. I don't.
Yeah, like there was no show me a picture. Like that's fine. I can
No.
do with pictures.
No, they wanted to do it by hand.
They wanted to traumatize us into remembering some shit.
Yeah, they gave us a scalpel with these little tools. You had to cut the stomach open and go digging.
How many times have you fallen getting in off the truck?
0.
You have never fallen?
No, but I definitely tripped plenty of times. Like
I've fallen at least 2-3 times.
Like there's been a couple of times when I'm getting out and I miss a step, and then I do like that tumble fall. I'm like skipping, running. Yeah. Now that I've done that like 5-6 times, maybe more, maybe close to 10. But I've never like been on my ass.
I've been on my ass a couple of times. And one time, it was like I was in like the UPS lines to get out, and it was like a big Jersey barrier, and then the steps. I fell in between the Jersey barriers and my truck.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like I could have hit something with my head like easily.
Yeah, lights out.
Like I've fallen
in loving memory.
I wasn't loved back then. it was those times. But
I mean, you had that crazy girlfriend. But anyway,
yeah, you fall like I've fallen and like gotten up, and I've fallen and just laid there like damn. But I've never like broken anything off of a fall.
What do you mean, like any bones?
Well, yeah, like I've never broken a bone or anything like that. I have dislocated my ankle before 3 times, but I've never broken a bone.
I sprained. You know, even with that, even when I sprained my ankle getting off that cement trolley, and I was out of work for a month or whatever.
Or now,
yeah, even then I didn't even fall. I just Which you know what? Now like I think about it, if I would have fell, I probably would have been okay. But I put too much effort in trying to stay up. That probably put my extra pressure on my ankle, and that really fucked me up.
Well, I
probably should have fell.
You were on top of like a platform, right?
Yeah, so I would have been safe if I fell.
You would have been safe, but you probably like I don't want to fall. You didn't have any like height thing because it is pretty covered, right? You're pretty covered if you fall.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because it was rattlings and shit,
Hmm.
other good stuff. The main reason why they didn't fall because mind you, it was like
That would
4
have been
trucks behind.
embarrassing.
Yeah, look at that fat ass.
Out of embarrassment, you're like, I'd rather freaking sprain my ankle.
Yeah, then somebody catch me fucking tumbling over and shit. I'm like, damn, he too big to be falling. Fuck going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an interesting call to PS. Like, yeah, you mind if I go home after this? I'm fucked up, dog.
What you mean?
Yeah, like what you
Gotta
mean?
go straight to emergency.
It's 2:00. What you mean you want to go home?
I want to go home.
I'm fucked up.
I want to go home.
Oh man, that was a funny phone call. Because normally I call in like, yo, I want more work.
Yeah.
But I called in like, yeah, I'm fucked up.
What's something in general that you might miss about this company? And also, like, what's something that you miss about Prime? Because there gotta be something, right?
From Palm?
Yeah. You don't miss like the nice views you would see, like the nice, feeling like a cowboy out
No.
west type shit.
No.
Seeing the country.
Because my last 6 or 7 months at Prime, they kept me on the Northeast.
Oh damn.
Yeah, which I never did understand why, because I never told them keep me over here. First of all, if it's my option, I would never be on the Northeast. Fuck that traffic. Nah, keep me out west or down south.
We gotta move, man.
But for whatever reason, they kept me on the Northeast. For whatever reason, just doing a whole bunch of random shit. But
you know what's funny? Some people, whenever you go, oh, there's traffic in this city. That's why you can't be in the Northeast, man. Like,
yeah,
I'm never going to the Northeast. I'm like, bitch, I live here.
Yeah, it's funny because like when you head out west, it can be like rush hour time, like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. There's really no such thing as traffic wall unless you hit California. But besides that, it's
so you miss the lack of traffic. That's something you might miss.
I guess, sure. At Palming, I missed the lack of traffic during rush hour times over here on the East Coast.
Huh.
I guess that'd be the only thing. This company, yeah, I don't know.
He don't know yet.
I don't know because the new company is almost the same.
Pretty similar.
Yes. You pretty much essentially you choose around the time you want to start yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Both this company and the new company, they both lack communication with the office. No shade to PS.
It's almost like you never left.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like I never left. The equipment is mediocre. It works. It runs.
Yeah, I mean, like that's all you need,
Yeah, so it's like I never left.
Mm.
It's almost like
it's not like you went from this to like drive-in,
Well, I'm still doing tanker work.
Yeah.
I don't hear from dispatchers all day long. Actually, they don't call you at all.
Huh? Is it just
if you want to know your work for tomorrow, you have to call them.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I mean, there is no micromanaging. The camera system over there is about the same, except they don't got no cameras on the mirrors. It's only an outward facing camera.
Mm.
It's the same shit.
Got you. Okay.
More money though, but besides that, same shit.
More money?
Yeah, money's a big motivator.
Oh yeah, man. And also you got a little bit more time, right?
Time.
Yeah.
What do you mean time?
Like time to be at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Here we go.
Do they have
the thing I'm gonna miss about this company is getting paid every week.
It's every other week over there?
Bi-weekly, yeah.
That sucks ass.
That's one thing I'm gonna miss about this company. There we go. I found something. You happy?
There you go, man.
Damn it. I'm gonna miss getting.
It's always something.
I'm gonna miss getting paid every week.
Getting that money on time. Yeah. When you need it.
That's what I'm gonna miss.
Do they have like can you take somebody with you?
Fuck no.
You can't.
No, because what we go to is all highly classified places.
Highly classified or just like controlled?
Highly controlled.
Classified means nobody can know about it.
Oh, okay.
And then you couldn't say anything about it.
It's highly controlled places. Yeah,
It's a security threat every place, right?
yeah. The places
Because they have a bunch of either gas or
the places I go to, you have to show your license and your TWIC, and they're just randomly asked to see your TWIC.
and then they go turn around and spread your spread your cheeks. How does that go? It's like a freaking Dave Chappelle
I'm
from
listening.
his stand-up special.
I'm listening. How does it go, Nettie?
He's like, lift your sock and spread your cheek, something like that.
Lift your sock. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Bro, it's like a Dave Chappelle, old school Dave Chappelle stand-up special.
All right, but when you figure that out, you let me know.
And then he goes like, I can't go to the bank like that. Like, hey, can I take out money? Who are you? Let me show some ID. And then he turns around. Oh, Mr. Chappelle.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. You let me know in the comments. Do you know what Nettie's talking about? I sure as hell don't know.
I was saying that to you. I know.
I think Nettie on some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I did hear
It's my day off, so it doesn't matter.
I do remember hearing about somebody getting kicked out of a spot because somebody was riding with them, and when they pulled up to the spot, they told that person to get into the sleeper, and somehow they found out, or I don't know what happened, but come on, you especially places like that, you consent for your truck to get searched at any time, and for whatever reason, he got randomly searched, found somebody in the back sleeper, and he got banned.
Damn. I would never take somebody with me if it was banned for me to take somebody with me.
Well, but mind you, it's like those places you had to be, carded and shit like that. Now, if I was to get loaded, leave the property, and then pick up somebody and make my delivery, that'd be a whole different story. Okay. Because those places is unmanned, unguarded. There's nothing special about it. Like both places I went to on Friday, I pull up, hook up my hoses, start pumping, do some paperwork, finish unloading, put my hoses away, leave.
It was quick as shit too.
Yeah, that's right. You was on the phone with me doing my whole unload.
The whole time it was like maybe 25 minutes, something like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was like 40, but yeah, it's quick. You don't talk, you don't check in, you don't check out. I think the paperwork.
Get closer to me, man.
Oh, you want me to get closer?
No, right there so people can see. Every time I'm editing, you always on that side, like.
Yeah, but see, I'm sure the frame.
Oh damn! Oh, thought I had you, huh? You too big, man. I can't have
you. That'd crazy.
Have you ever taken somebody with you? I'm saying like in the truck with you.
I can't say.
Besides, like when you go to Texas.
Oh yeah, I talk about Prom. Yeah, Prom mate. Yeah, I took people with me. Damn, she didn't be watching this. I'm taking You
don't have to get in trouble at home, man. You don't have to say shit.
I've had different people on the truck. Different people. My mom included. I took my mom out of the truck. That was interesting.
You should have just said that, man.
But that trip was fucked up because it was supposed to be a simple load. We was in North Jersey at the shop, right? It was supposed to be a simple in and out. We ended up being there for like 15 hours. It was some bullshit. It was some bullshit. She ended up having to call out of work the next day. God damn. It was supposed to be something quick. I swung by. I was just supposed to pick her up, go up, unload, come back down, drop her off. Nope. It was some straight bullshit. But yeah.
You should have taken somebody when you had the chance. Can you swap that around?
Right. It doesn't matter. It's still pointed up.
It's like shining a light.
Oh, in your face?
Like it might shine into the camera.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Everybody's a critic. Criticize.
I'm just trying to bother Devin as much as possible in this podcast.
And then he does an awesome job at it.
I know, and I'm so good. I can see it in your face. Have your son / daughter, probably not your daughter, but have your son shown interest in going to work with you?
Yes.
He has?
Yes. Yeah. Remember, it was on the weekend, and I wanted to get like a head start the next day, so I took him with me, just driving around the yard, whatever, just let him see it. That's right. I sent you a video from cranking the landing gear.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was the same day. I sent you a picture of him standing next to your car.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, it was the same day.
I don't remember shit that involves me personally.
Well, that is you personally. It was your car, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember him cranking shit.
Yeah, the same day. I took a video of him cranking the landing gear. And also, I didn't see the other picture. If I find it, I'll send it to you. But it was one of the days when I took my tractor home. I took the tractor home, but I was able to leave late, like 8 a.m.
Allegedly.
Nah, this company's cool. That PS knows people take their truck home. But I told her a couple times I was taking my truck home. That it would have been easier.
There's a bunch of no truck signs by my house. I can't do that.
There's a whole bunch of trucks that sell them that park in front of the house. But anyway, yeah, my son wanted to see the truck, the engine, so I popped the hood. I let him do a pre-trip with me, and funny enough, my truck needed some coolant, so I let him stand on top of my steer tire, and I let him help.
But you was holding him though, just in case he fell.
Yeah, okay. I had my hand on his back, and I let him help me put coolant in the reservoir, whatever. But yeah. He's I don't know if he's specifically interested in trucking, but he's definitely interested in what I'm interested in.
Yeah. No, that's
it could be anything. Anything that I do, he wants to be doing it too. So whatever.
That's cute as hell, man. My daughter has seen me in the truck, but I've never had her like in the truck. Maybe I should do that one day.
Yeah, because depending on where you at, you say your wife be pulling up on you.
Yeah, she be pulling up. Sometimes she be like,
"Where you at?
Hey, where you at?" I'm like, I'm in freaking Pensacola. Oh, can I drive there? No. What you mean? You gonna drive 35 minutes just to see my ass? You gonna see me in an hour?
She must love you, man.
I was like, I'm not out of there.
I mean, I wish somebody came to see me while I was at work. Shit, it was like, damn, that's cute. That's cute.
Hey, Sheena. How you doing? You know, the TA is right there. He goes by the TA a lot.
You said what?
The Flying J is right there.
Yeah.
You go by there a lot. You know?
Not now.
You don't? Don't you load in Delaware?
No, PA. It's right there across.
You've been confusing me because you told me on Friday you was in Delaware loading.
No, I didn't. I said I was unloading in Delaware.
Oh.
Remember I told you the place I load up is right off the Cunninberry Bridge.
Oh, yeah. That's not, I mean.
Yeah. It's PA.
Yeah.
It's PA.
Why do trucks idle so much?
Why do trucks idle so much?
Yes.
In what context are we talking? Are we talking truck stop?
Truck stop, anyway.
Well, that depends. Some trucks are idle because they don't have an APU on. They don't have one installed, so they have to idle to stay warm or cool throughout the night.
Yeah. And that burns about a gallon per hour, some shit like that?
Something like that. If you have a APU, that's like 1/10 of a gallon hour, some shit like that.
So that's one reason, right? To keep the truck at a certain temperature?
Yes, throughout the night.
Is there did you know that the more you turn it on and off, the more you can actually damage the engine too? But also, if you keep it on for a long ass time, you could damage the engine in a way.
Yeah, both ways. Well, unless you're running, but if you're idling a lot, then yes, you could damage the engine by doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, at this company, man, my truck stayed on. From 3-4 a.m. until 6-7 whatever p.m. truck on all day long.
The thing is, like, it wouldn't make that much of a difference because we do wait, you know, sometimes, but majority of days.
Per fanboy. Yeah.
The majority of days is like we're either driving or unloading.
Yeah.
And truck is on. You got to have it on to unload. So it's like turn it off for 2 seconds, you know?
I mean, unless you're getting loaded, then you can turn it off. But not even then, because some places load fast.
And also, some places you're with the truck off loading, and then you gotta turn it on and wait 2 minutes for the air to come up for you can move. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be idling for 2 minutes just for the air to
Build back up.
build back up.
I remember one time I was loading at Covia, and after they got loaded, I rolled the truck back, and my air pressure was below 100. Like, yeah, just all that pressure that was put inside the trailer was like putting a lot of strain on my airbags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which actually doesn't make like a crazy. I guess it does, but it's weird how that happens.
Yeah. So now every time I go to Covia, when I back up so he can get back onto the trailer to close the latches, I high out of the truck because my air is always low when they're done loading me. My air is always low.
It depends on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because most of the trailers have bags. Now,
I've had some trailers with bags.
Then that wouldn't even matter.
Some trailers with bags they're all different too. Like some of them take more, some of them take less.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, it's like from trailer to trailer almost. Have you do you know about, so we have ICBMs, right? You know what that stands for?
ICBM?
Yeah.
What is that?
Intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Okay.
Did you know we have them in silos, right?
Doesn't every country have those? Well, for the most part.
Every country.
Not every country, but yeah.
A lot of countries do.
They are underground in silos.
Underground in silos. And they just sit, right?
Waiting.
For what?
Wait for somebody to pop some shit.
For somebody to start talking shit and then somebody to be like, bam.
Yep.
Boom. That's the end of the world as we know it. But because they wait so much, they've been there since like what, the 50s?
Yeah, but even besides that, I'm pretty sure they do maintenance on things down there every day.
They do not every day, but whenever they have to do maintenance, they transport them to another facility for refurbishing and maintenance and shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You don't know about that? Are you calling me a liar, or are you just saying like?
Because what if the one day that they're transporting it is the day that you need to use it?
Well, I
don't think they transport them.
They do them one at a time.
Okay.
They don't do them like, let's just disarm ourselves to maintenance them. It's like scheduled maintenance. So one day might be from this place, and we have like 300 something.
Okay.
So we have enough to end the world like multiple times. So one of them is not gonna.
And so does Russia and China.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's almost like if one country goes off and everybody else go off, you might say it's the end of the day.
How do you think that would go? Do you think I would just shoot one ICBM at a country and then they go, well, I'm gonna shoot one back, and then you shoot two and then they shoot two?
No, if you shoot one, they might go all out.
So you go all out from the beginning, right?
All out. Yep.
So you wouldn't just shoot one. You would just
all
fire everything you got at that country.
Go big or go home.
Yeah. Yeah. So
literally go big or go home.
Because go big and go home.
Yeah. Well, we all going to the upper room, so
because they have to do maintenance on them, they transport them. How do they transport them?
I don't know. It could be a secret underground tunnel.
There's no underground tunnels.
You don't know that.
I know that because I know this.
You don't know that.
I know this.
Hey, the government is tricky, and you don't know that.
They put them in a semi truck.
I mean, the ones I be seeing are too big to fit inside a semi truck.
It's a little bit bigger trailer. They're like 60 feet. This is 53 feet. It's a little bit bigger trailer. It looks like a regular truck. It's a little bit bigger, the trailer. Regular 53-footer with a little bit bigger trailer.
You talking about a dry van?
A dry van.
Okay, we didn't say that. Okay.
And they have a convoy, but it looks like a regular semi. But we don't see them around here because they have them out in Midwest.
Yeah, in the desert.
The western
away
part.
From everybody.
Let me just see real quick.
Which makes sense, because if you see a stranger pulling up on you, yeah, that's damn near shoot on sight, because we're in the middle of nowhere, so what are you doing over here?
Yeah.
Either you lost or you trying to start some shit.
Yeah, ain't that crazy though? But it's
Yeah.
not like a military type truck. ICBM transport truck.
Yeah, man.
I think it looks something like that. It's just a regular freaking truck
Might
out
be.
in the roads of America with a missile that could end a country.
We're just waiting for some shit to pop off.
Yeah, man. Ain't that crazy though? Like they're just waiting around.
Yeah, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. At least no time soon.
You don't know. And if you did know, like, what are you gonna do?
Ain't shit you can do. Just hope that you're close to your loved ones. Hold their hands for the last time, and
What would you do if you knew, hey, in 15 minutes, the bombs are gonna hit?
nothing to do. Just
Keep doing what you're doing,
keep
and then die.
doing what you're doing. Like I said, hope you're close to a loved one. So at least the last thing you'll see is someone that you actually care about. I mean, not some old greasy motherfucker at a truck stop.
It wouldn't matter though.
It wouldn't matter. What are you talking about? I don't want my last image to be a stranger.
You're not gonna have that image in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, but some people believe in the afterlife. So I would like to believe the last image I have.
Well, if you believe in the afterlife, then you're gonna see your loved ones in the afterlife all together at the same time.
Yeah, but
we will all burn together when we burn.
yeah, but still, I still like my last image to be a nice last image.
What's the longest tunnel you've been in? Is there a bigger tunnel or a longer tunnel than like the twin tunnels in freaking 76?
I about to say that.
Have you been to like a longer tunnel?
Longer tunnel than that? No. And I'm also thinking about the tunnel. I mean, that's not even really a long tunnel. The tunnel going to Virginia Beach.
No, that's two short tunnels.
Yeah, it's two short ones.
Have you seen a ship on top of that tunnel?
No.
I've seen multiple times. Last time I went, there was a ship.
No, actually, I don't remember. I mean, I've seen little boats, but
I've seen like a big container.
Not a big one.
A massive ship. You know, when you see a ship, it looks bigger than what it actually is. Because that thing looked massive.
I mean, I've seen some ships up in person. Go to the port a couple of times. But those things are huge as fuck. You hold hundreds on hundreds of fucking containers. It's crazy.
Isn't it thousands or something? Like 1,000 container?
Probably. I always thought it was interesting when those ships crash and you see nothing but containers falling through the damn ocean.
My packages.
Amazon. My car was in there. Like, fucking, how do they recover theirs? Or they just fucking going forever?
They don't recover shit.
Damn.
So they used to transport like cars, and there's containers full of cars in the bottom of the ocean right now.
Damn, just think about all the millions of dollars that's in the bottom of the ocean right now.
So
it is okay. It might be a conspiracy theory. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you know more about than me. Is the Bermuda Triangle real?
It is real, so much as a lot of accidents happened in it. What I have heard about the Bermuda Triangle is the ratio of traffic to accidents is actually the same as everywhere else. That's what I heard. That's like the explanation for it. There's also the Pacific Triangle.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, but like so many ships go through there. It's like the George Washington Bridge. There's an accident every 2 minutes, because there's so many cars. Not every 2 minutes, but there's always an accident around there. But there's so many cars that go through. Compare that to like the middle of Nevada somewhere.
How do you get in accidents in these big ass boats? I mean, you can see them. You would think you'll be able to avoid people.
Yeah, like you can see within your horizon. First of all, they go kind of fast and they're hard to steer. It's not like, oh, an iceberg. Let me just make a left then. Go around the block. It's not like you're avoiding a checkpoint. It's an iceberg. hoist the sails or whatever they say.
Right. I mean, I guess.
Port, turn to port. And then people running around and the ship is still barreling through, going the same direction. But also there's something that I just learned about. There's rogue waves, random rogue waves in the ocean. So you might have like little 10-foot waves through the ocean. And then randomly, there's like a 20 or 30-foot wave that hits you.
Yeah, but still, with that big ass ship, you would think you'd be able to just brush it off like nothing happened.
The bigger the ship, the harder it is to take down, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely feel it in a little fishing boat.
The actual explanation is we don't really know. But it's not like a Bermuda Triangle thing. It just, there's wreckages all over the place that are just random like that. But so much traffic goes through from the US to Europe. And also from China to the East Coast and Europe.
I don't even think about China. Yeah.
So, because a lot of it goes to the West Coast, but some go to the Panama Canal, and some from India that go through the freaking Suez Canal. If they're going to the United States from India or like Bangladesh, we get a lot of stuff. They kind of got to go through the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay, that makes sense.
And also, it's a long ass area. It's a big ass area.
You talking about the triangle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the East Coast of the United States to the Bahamas to freaking Puerto Rico.
Like, I don't know if it's true, but it's like I keep hearing, like, especially like in the area of the Bermuda Triangle, you don't get no service, no reception, no satellite coverage. It's like damn near a dead zone.
Probably.
Out in the water.
Probably. That's probably it too. I've also heard that your instruments get confused.
That's so. I think that's due to no satellite coverage, so everything's all wonky and fucked up.
Yeah. So, the first time I went to Pittsburgh with this company, right? They put me in that hotel.
Pussy.
So, I know.
I told you about the first time I went to Pittsburgh. And a tomato.
Me too, man. You ain't special. But they put me in a hotel, so I had to, after I was at the hotel, the shortest way was through another tunnel that you wouldn't take if you go to Pittsburgh. So I took that tunnel. I think it's Squirrel Hill Tunnel, something like that.
Squirrel Hill?
Yeah, something like that. I know there's a Squirrel Hill Tunnel. I don't know if that's a regular one or... Anyways, I go through this tunnel, and before going through this tunnel, it's like suburban, mountainous area.
Okay.
Suburban. You go through this tunnel. You get to the end of the tunnel. Bam! The whole city of Pittsburgh.
Just as soon as you exit the tunnel.
As soon as you exit the tunnel, it's like you get transported into a city.
I don't know if I went through that tunnel or not. I'm bad on names.
There's videos on it.
I go by landmarks. I don't know if I went through that tunnel or not.
I can look it up and show it to you later, but do you know when you're in Pittsburgh, there's a yellow bridge?
I'm
it's
trying
like
to
an
picture
arc
it.
Bridge that's yellow.
Okay.
And there's a hole in the wall.
What,
there's a hole in the mountain. Just a hole in the wall.
Okay.
And people go through there. It's in Pittsburgh.
All right, I have to look that up later.
If you are on is it 376? That goes around Pittsburgh? Like going to Neville Island, right?
Okay.
You have all the buildings on this side. You're on this street. You're in the center of Pittsburgh. And then there's the river.
Right.
If you look to the left, there's a mountain on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those, there's a yellow bridge. And there's a tunnel that goes right through the mountain.
I haven't been in Pittsburgh in a long time.
Yeah. So you see people just going into a wall. But there's a tunnel.
Well, at least you think it's a wall, but yeah, it's a tunnel.
Yeah. It's like you get transported. But yeah, coming from the other side, it's like, first of all, nothing in PA. There's nothing. You're going through the freaking farms and shit. Woods. And then you enter this particular tunnel and you come out. Kapam! A whole big ass city with skyscrapers. And you don't see that. If you're going to New York City, you see that for a mile. Philly, you see that, a good long distance away. But Pittsburgh's like, soon as you enter through that particular tunnel, you're in the middle of the city, downtown.
I'd look into that.
Yeah, man. It's wild.
Hmm.
Imagine like going to New York City, but there's like a mountain before you hit New York City, and then you take the Holland Tunnel, and you come out, boom, you're in the city.
Yeah, you're actually in it.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Oh, going to like Eastern PA, going to the tunnel. I had this guy with some loud ass Jake brakes in the tunnel with me.
You don't like people using the Jakes inside the tunnel?
Bro, I couldn't hear my thoughts. That shit was so loud.
So, I like it.
I'm just here.
Exactly. I love that sound. I love the sound of Jakes. I love it. I don't care what I'm doing. I could be depressed and I hear some Jakes. I'm happy.
Yeah, but that shit was too loud in the tunnel with me. Like, he was right behind me, and that shit was loud for me. I can't imagine for this dude how loud it was in the truck.
I don't know. There's such thing as too loud Jakes.
So what do you think people complain about Jake brakes?
Canadians complain about Jake brakes.
Canadians?
Yeah.
Why do they complain?
They don't like loud noise. Remember I told you one time I went to Canada with this company?
Canada?
Canada, my bad.
Not Canada. Like, if you're Canadian, you're from Canada, right?
Well, you're from Canada, but
that makes no sense.
If you're Canadian, you're from Canada.
You'd be a Canadians, but you're a Canadian because you're Canadian.
I mean, if you're from India, they gonna say, "Oh, he's an Indians."
If you're from India,
yeah,
you're Indian.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're from Canada,
you wouldn't have the S to it. That's what I'm saying.
If you're from Canada, you're Canadan, right?
You're Canadian.
That's people from Canada, man.
This guy. Well, I pulled up to the border, whatever, in a truck. He told me to turn the engine off because I guess it's too loud for him. So, over in the States, if you want to turn your engine off, what do you do before that?
What do you do before you turn your engine off?
Yeah.
You go towards the key.
Before that, don't you set your brakes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
you set your brakes before you turn the engine off.
I imagine you had your brakes set already.
I did, and I got cussed out for it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and when I did it, he was like, "Oh, why'd you do that? It's loud." Like, he started bitching and shit because I set my brakes.
That's a power.
For whatever
that's
reason,
a power thing.
They don't like loud noise for whatever reason.
He just weird. There's some people who got power that shouldn't have power. He knows, like,
and it's funny because after he said that, I was paying attention to other trucks, and sure enough, no other trucks when they pulled up or whatever. None of them set their brakes.
Damn.
They just turned the engine off and just kept their foot on the brake.
That's dumb as hell.
It is dumb as shit.
Like, this is not even a residential area. Because usually when you see the Jake brake shit, it's in a residential area.
Yep.
How do you feel about that? First of all,
I purposely turn mine on. But it doesn't matter because we
got this bitch ass.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because we have mufflers on our Jakes. But still, I purposely turn my Jakes on whenever I see that sign.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Exactly. Yeah, I don't care about that sign.
Yeah. How do you feel about people that purposely make their Jake brakes louder?
Oh, I don't care about that either.
But do you think that they should pay a fine for having loud ass brakes?
No. What, you do?
I'm saying, like, it's kind of interesting. People make their shit louder and they complain about it.
The only thing I don't like is when it's late at night and you pulling into a truck stop. Everybody in that bitch is asleep. That's
so when it comes home, that's when you don't like it.
No, I'm talking about at the truck stop.
I'm saying, like, what if you're in one of the houses in the this residential area, and then next thing you hear, brrr, and then you wake up because it's 8 in the morning.
8 in the morning is late.
Yeah, but some people work late, man.
Don't give a fuck. If the sun is out, fuck it. If it was nighttime, then
people do it at nighttime. But people got different schedules.
I guess I ain't gonna roll through a town at 1 o'clock in the morning hitting the Jakes. That's a dick move.
Yeah.
But if it's 1 p.m., fuck it.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a difference between 1 p.m. and 1 a.m.
Well, I used to work nights, so 1 p.m. would be like about time I would wake up.
Yeah, so you got your own
I
alarm clock.
hate waking up a minute earlier than I have to, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't care about that. I get up. Know what I mean, waking up a little early just means you take an extra long shit in peace. Ain't nothing worse than like getting up, getting ready for work, and you're feeling rushed to take that morning shit.
Yeah.
That feeling sucks.
I can feel however I want. I ain't rushing.
Sometimes
I'm American, man. I ain't rushing.
No, because sometimes you gotta wake up, and you gotta get to work, so you can drive that 4 or 5 hours to you. So you have to start early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like going to Canaan, Connecticut, Special Minerals.
Yep.
You want to leave early as you can to beat that traffic going up.
GW traffic, yeah.
Right. But nobody don't want to feel rushed taking that morning shit. You know what's worse?
Or like, hold it all the way up there.
Yeah. It's not worse. Like you've been talking for like 3 minutes, and all right, nothing's coming out, and then just as you about to stand up, boom, 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 like you start feeling shit.
I stand up 2-3 times sometimes. That's why you gotta lay there, man. You gotta go through a couple of videos.
Nah. So what I do is I save the shit for the last thing. So I get up, wash my face, whatever, get shit, leave the bathroom, I pour the trash, and then I get my work bag together, make my coffee. So by the time I'm up, I'm moving around, I'm walking, I get everything. Yeah, I get it loose. Then then I go to the bathroom last, and by the time then, 8 times out of 10, I'm good to go.
Do you use baby wipes?
I try to.
You tried to?
See, it depends. It all depends on that first wipe. If that first wipe is like nothing almost there, then I'm nah. But if it's a wet one,
I have a question
baby
for
wipes.
you then. If you had like a little bit of poop fall on your hand, do you
Shower.
grab a piece of paper?
Shower.
So why are you treating your ass differently than your hand?
What you mean?
You just wipe with a dry ass.
Hand. My hand is always next to my face all throughout the day. I don't want.
If you get
I don't want poop particles next to my face all day long.
If you get a little bit of poop on your thigh, do you just
how would you get poop on your thigh?
Hey man, I'm just saying, right?
How is that possible?
You wipe, you go foom real quick. You don't notice it?
Did somebody poop at the dick or something? Like,
I'm saying you wipe, and then somebody distracts you, right? And you got the poop in your hand.
That's not happening because nobody's awake when I'm up. We wake up early. Everybody in the house is
you sleepy, right? You sleepy, you wipe, and then you just happen to just touch your tie with a little bit of poop. Did you just grab another piece of paper?
He's always moving the goalpost.
You're moving the goalpost.
No,
I'm giving you the scenario.
You done went through like 4 or 5 scenarios.
Right? You already got the poop on your thigh, and you're trying to say like that wouldn't happen.
It wouldn't. I have never got poop on my thigh. I don't even know how that's even
There's
possible.
always a first time. You know what I mean?
How many times have you got poop on your thigh?
Hey, man. I've gotten poop
I'm
places.
listening.
I've gotten poop places. First of all, my fingers I've gotten poop.
Okay. Yeah.
Paper might rip, but hey, man, I'm just saying, in my scenario, I'm giving you.
Sometimes
you already got the poop in your thigh. You already have it on your thigh. It's already there.
I'm using a baby wipe to get it off.
Okay. But why not your ass then? Why are you treating your ass different? Why did you just wipe with wet, dry ass paper?
Sometimes when you take, I'm pretty sure it's happening to you too. Sometimes when you take a shit, it's a nice clean shit. You grab a little toilet paper, you wipe, and there's nothing on the toilet paper. Sometimes you have clean shit. Those times no, but if I wipe my ass with toilet paper and it's streaks, yeah, I'm getting me a baby wipe. I'm stealing my daughter's wipes, and I'm.
So you go right. You wipe right.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the paper.
Then we good.
And then you get a wet wipe, and there's a streak on the wet wipe. It's gonna be there 100% of the time. So I won, right?
No. What the hell are you? What's going on?
People who don't use wet wipes, nasty.
Let me tell you, use wet wipe every single
time I poop, man. Gotta keep that ass. You ever got swamp ass throughout the day? That's shitty water. That's what you got. Water mixed with poop. Got your ass. I won that one.
You know what? We can disagree to disagree on that one.
Yeah, you can be nasty ass, shitty ass half the time. I'm telling you, man. Like if you wipe with a paper, just a paper roll, by the time you finish, you're gonna have nothing on the paper. You grab a wet wipe, you gotta do it twice. You're not gonna be good after the first baby wipe.
Okay, first of all, whenever I use a wet wipe, you don't gotta do it twice.
You gotta do it twice.
No, I know me wipe once, fold it, and then wipe again with that same one.
So that's doing it twice, right?
Well, I thought you meant like using like 2 sheets.
I may use 3 sheets sometimes.
Nah,
it depends.
Only 1 sheet.
Hey, man, sometimes it feels nice. You never know, man.
What the fuck?
You're like, ooh, yeah. Gotta get the little.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
You got a little massage.
I'm not. Oh, and the second half of that, the second half why I don't always use wet wipes after I should, is because especially when I'm home, like after work, whatever.
You're about to shower,
right? So
you're rather
so wipe 1-2 times with the paper, get in the shower, and yeah.
Now when you
good times.
When you clean your bum hole, right?
Okay.
Do you
2 washcloths?
Brother,
what you mean? 1 washcloth is for the butt and the other one's for the rest of my body. You don't have a separate washcloth just for your ass?
So the next time
that's nasty. So every time the same washcloth they use for your face, you use for your ass? Your hand.
You know what I mean?
You want to use your hand to wash up?
To wash my whole body and face.
Brother, ugh.
Yep.
Brother, ugh.
So you think back in the days, right? Before we had washcloth.
Oh, here we go, this back in the day shit. Okay.
Right? We were not made to use a washcloth. You can't wash a washcloth too well. It's going to have some poop in it if you got a poop washcloth. Poop don't go away, man. I use my hand. My hands.
So you mean to tell me you slip that bar of soap?
I use the instruments. No, man. I grab a little bit of soap, right? Grab a little bit of soap and then go to town. You know?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
You supposed to lather up the washcloth and then scrub that dirt away.
I lather up my hands and then I go in with the hands.
You can't scrub your body
now,
with your
some
hand.
people grab the bar of soap.
Unless your hands are made of sandpaper.
They're good enough.
Oh, my God.
Some people do it with the soap in their hand. Go right up their ass.
That's dirty.
Yeah. Now, did you know that you cannot dirty a soap?
You can.
How?
There's been a couple of times.
Of course, you can poop on a soap, right?
Well, no. What I was going to say is, a couple of times after work, I grabbed the bar of soap. Like, mind you, I don't even wash my hands yet. I grabbed a bar of soap and there's nothing but dirt from my hands on that soap.
Huh.
Because my hands was dirty. You can dirty soap.
But you can wash soap off.
Yeah, that top layer, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pick up a dirty bar of soap, put it on the water, roll it a couple times, and...
But picture this, though, right? Why do we use soap? Because it kills bacteria.
Yes.
Or it cleans bacteria.
And it smells good, too.
So bacteria cannot live on soap. They can't live in it.
Technically, yeah.
So it doesn't really get dirty.
I mean, dirt is dirt.
Yeah, but like it's not gonna, like it kills. It might be an antibacterial soap or a regular soap, but the soap cleans. How can you dirty something that cleans? You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, some people grab the whole soap, shove it up their ass. That's how they clean themselves.
That's dirty.
What's a common lie you hear from dispatchers and truck drivers? You know it's a lie, but you can't really disprove it. So you gotta just roll with it.
A lie that dispatchers say a lot is, this would be a quick alert.
It's gonna be a quick one.
It'll be a quick one.
Just do this.
I've heard that so many times. Oh, it's an easy load.
What about and we ain't got no more work for today. Oh, and that load canceled. Oh, and yeah.
Yeah. Owen dispatch says, oh yeah, yeah, Perth Amber is wide open.
Oh yeah. Just go in anytime.
Yeah, get there, the whole line of trucks there.
And it's not like, so the thing is, like, it's not like there's different dispatchers for the same place, right?
Yeah.
So they sent everybody there. And then they're telling you, yeah, just walk right into that wall, man.
You're good, man. Don't worry about it.
What about like, oh, I've driven 1,000 miles in a day before.
I got more miles backing up than you got going forward.
I got more miles going sideways than you got going forward.
Yeah, a whole bunch of super truckers out here, man. It's
Oh, the biggest lie you hear from truck drivers. I made $1 million last week. You know?
Yep.
It's always shit like that. You especially hear that from like
the
owner operators.
Yep, the owner operators.
Man, you gotta stop working for a company. You gotta come work with the big boys. I made an infinite thousands of dollars. But they don't tell you like, and I paid for this, for this, for this, for
I make
this.
$1,000 a mile.
$1,000? God damn. What you holding freaking life itself in that bitch?
I've heard a lot of shit.
What's the oldest truck feature you've had?
What do you mean, what's the oldest truck feature?
So I remember,
example.
Now I don't know if this is just my memory, but I remember the turn signals on the seat.
What?
Turn signals on the seat.
I've never seen that before.
I've seen that before. I don't know if it was like in my school or if it was a truck that I had, but they had this turn signal right on the seat. And you would go left, right. But
is Nettie making this up?
I'm not making this up. You might know. But you don't say shit. Fuck you. You know? Say shit.
Does a bus that has a diesel engine count?
Yeah.
Okay. When I used to be a contractor for SEPTA, the turn signal and the high beams actually is on the foot. Is buttons on your left foot. The left is for left turn signal. The right is for the left button is for the left, the right button is for the right, and one in the middle is for the high beams.
Oh, I've seen the high beams on the floor before.
Yeah, but also the turn signal for SEPTA buses is on the foot.
You know why they do that?
No, I don't know
so
why.
You can keep your hands on the wheel.
Yeah, but still, even when you drive with two hands, ain't nothing just while you're driving, use a pinky or whatever just to click it up and down.
Yeah, but then you would have both hands. You'd have no excuse to not have your hands on the wheel. Yeah, I'm guessing that's why, you know.
You still gotta release it to fucking turn the windshield wiper on and other shit like that.
But you don't use that as often. Have you been in a truck with air activated window?
Air activated
like the window goes up and down with air.
No, I've only seen it with windshield wipers.
Air windshield wipers.
Yeah. AKA SEPTA. SEPTA has air activated windshield wipers.
Back in
there was a dial. You had to turn the dial.
There was a time where trucks had like the air activated window.
You know, I can believe it, but I just never seen it.
Yeah. Well, you'd hit the switch and it was just that one. A lot of time you have a raw window on this side.
Yeah, well I said, you gotta crank it up and down. I remember that. I remember in the old school cars and trucks, there used to be actual phone in the middle with a cord.
Yeah.
Grandpa had a couple of trucks that had that GMC truck. I think maybe one of his cars did too. But yeah, I don't know why they stopped doing it.
Because phones, they shouldn't put any technology in cars if it's not going to be like future proof.
I mean, they got Bluetooth. I mean, these trucks, you have phone controls right on your steering column, your steering wheel.
Yeah, but you got to connect the phone to the thing. I mean, this might be obsolete at a certain point.
Doubt it.
You might have just a phone in your head, microchip.
Or everybody's just going to have those meta glasses.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't nobody ever have that. That's been around. Like that whole idea been around for a long ass time.
Yeah,
With the glasses, 3D glasses.
And now it's getting better and better. Now you can do more stuff. None of the glasses, well, I guess they're all the meta glasses. You can search the web and everything just by moving your eyeballs and blinking, click OK, and all this crazy shit.
Isn't it crazy though that it's a whole trope with like aliens that they can communicate telepathically, right?
I mean, that's what they say, but who knows?
If we
who
had
knows if that's even true?
If we had a chip in our brain, like way off in the future, we might be able to do that. Or to the outside viewer, it might look like we're communicating without talking. But let's say we just put the chip and now we know I can just send you a thought or whatever.
I can see that.
We might eventually like forget how to speak or not have any use for it. So it just like languages just go with the chip. It doesn't go with your mouth.
Have you seen that movie called WALL-E?
WALL-E.
You seen that?
Yeah.
It's almost like when they put all those people on that ship for, a better life and everything.
They all turn into whales.
Yeah, and a lot of them, they forgot how to walk because they haven't walked in a long ass time.
The captain
they got comfortable in that fucking hover shit.
The captain had like a scarf on his head, and that was his actual captain jacket type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So I can see that. Like the more shit that comes out that makes it more convenient, people forget how to do some shit. Like,
yeah.
Do you know how many people don't know how to write in cursive?
Why would you want to even know that? Whoever invented that was wrong, We never needed that shit.
What you mean? You get to sign legal documents with a signature.
Which is, that's dumb as hell. Why do I need to squiggle some shit for you to be like, oh yeah, this is you. Like I show you my ID. I tell you in person, yeah, I want to sign this. Why couldn't I just put like a code or why do I have to squiggle some shit?
It's professional, a legal document.
What about like some people just go like this?
I mean, I do that sometimes.
Some people just, and that's it.
Yeah, or just draw a straight line.
Yeah.
Just straight line and give it to them.
I signed because I want to make sure if it gets back to me, I actually signed it. My signature is never like 100% the same, but I can tell that is me.
The only thing that's consistent on all my signatures is the D in my first name.
You just consistent with the D, huh?
Bruh.
Everything else getting better hell.
Bruh. You know what I meant. The first letter of my name is D. I made that the same, like 95%.
Just the D. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the D.
You ever overshoot the kingpin?
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
Because you lazy, don't want to get out?
At Prime here, and yeah. I doubt it's going to happen at this new company.
You doubt it?
Yeah, because...
You don't barely hook?
Yeah, because one trailer can be used for damn near everything. Well, everything. All the LPG, propane, butane. Well, yeah, there's those two. But there's different types of propane and butane. But yeah, one trailer fits all.
Do you have to like diesel wash
the propane?
Yeah.
No. No, if I pick up propane from one facility, unload, I can go to the next facility and just load on top of it. Yeah, no.
Gotcha. No. So it's not like 100% like it's not kosher.
No.
It can mix.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it can mix.
But you overshot the kingpin, but you haven't like hit the trailer, like had an accident.
Oh fuck no.
Because some people have done that.
No, and fixing is an easy fix. Just fucking
Load the bag.
8 times out of 10, all you gotta do is just lower your bags, grab the handle on the fifth row, slide the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And most time you can just pull out.
Yeah.
On a rare occasion, you actually have to crank up the landing gear and high to raise that trailer, but that's super rare.
Yeah.
It can happen, but it's rare.
You know what I did that was dumb as shit one time? I hit the handle, the pull handle.
How the fuck you do that?
It was dark and I didn't see, and I was just trying to back in sideways, and I just
So when you did that, you bent it?
Yeah, this is the handle, right? This is the handle. And I hit it and it was like, right?
Oh.
So I couldn't hook again after that. Or I could hook.
They ain't having that at this company, did it?
No.
Oh.
No. Remember when I told you I did 47-hour overtime at a flower company?
Yeah.
Happened there. Because I'm picking up a trailer at a field. It's just a field of flower, I guess. There's no lights.
Fuck them.
Yep. So I was able to hook, but then I couldn't unhook. Because the handle bent like this.
Yeah.
And then when I hooked, it still went in, but it went in sideways.
Oh.
I couldn't pull it out too much.
Damn, I'm trying to think, how would you even bend it back? But at that point, fuck it.
Remove it and just bend it, put it back. It was an easy fix. Yeah. They still I still got in trouble for that. Yeah.
Fuck them. You ain't there no more, so.
Yep. So did we talk about this? Have you ever carried like a high value load?
Well, I mean, now this company, everything's a high value load. No, I'm pretty sure they consider anything hazmat high value.
Is it high value or just dangerous?
I mean, it's dangerous, but I wonder if they consider dangerous a high value.
Does it cost a lot of money per what you got for the weight?
That's a good question. I want to say yes. I could be wrong, but yeah, let us know in the comments. Is anything considered dangerous considered high value?
Because value is like money wise, right?
Right. I mean, definitely like if you have like 10,000 gallons of diesel gasoline on you, I mean that is a lot of money. Someone was just
that is a lot of money, but that's just a lot of shit. I mean, whenever you hear like somebody took a whole trailer, the whole thing disappears. They don't leave anything. But
at Propane only did one high value, and it wasn't solo. It was doing trainer, and we picked up some. Actually, no, like 3 or 4 actually, because that's right. I remember we went to the same spot a couple of times, but it's all medical supplies. And the funny thing about those high value loads is most of the time it's only like 4 or 5 pallets.
Yeah,
that's the thing that really tripped me out. It's never a full load. It's only a couple pallets.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this. About that you took some. Was it to New York?
One time was New York, and the other time was to California. I had to think about that. One of the times we picked up in PA, a high value load. My mom came out. I don't know if I still got that picture or not. But anyway, yeah, it's only a couple of pallets.
That's crazy. When I was with Schneider, I did like a couple maybe. But
solo or with a team?
Solo.
Yeah, I never did any solo.
So they made us, right? Whenever they had
actually, I don't think they even give high value loads a solo. Because most of the time they want that truck always moving. They don't want that truck to stop.
Well, they had me on a high value load, but it might not have been like super high value. But first of all, you get that big ass seal, the pin seal, and then they're like, "Oh, put a lock on it."
Mm-hmm. Abloy.
I took it. I think it was going to Canada, that load. But they're like, "Yeah, if you're gonna stop for the night, you got to back up to a fence, or
a light pole."
Yep.
So that way nobody can open the door all the way.
Yeah. So they can't open the door.
Yep.
And they said whenever you park, drop the trailer, pull out, put the kingpin lock on it, then back up to it.
No, they ain't have to do that.
You know what a kingpin lock is?
Yeah. It's just a lot of goods on the kingpin.
Yeah.
But it never had his do it for the high value load.
Yep.
Maybe because we was on the teams and somebody was always in the truck.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe that. But yeah, they told me to do that shit, and I was like, okay.
Oh, so I'm guessing they gave you the kingpin lock?
Yeah, from when you start, they give you a kingpin. I still got it. Still in my house.
Yeah, fucking Propane. They make you buy all your safety
It's a
shit.
big ass freaking heavy ass box.
Yeah, to buy your own the lock for this, for the trailer
The
and
red
tractor.
line.
Yeah, it's just like a box and it wraps around. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before.
A box that wraps around.
Yeah, it's a 2-part box. One part fits underneath, a part goes on top, and there's a key right in the middle. So that way no one can release your brakes.
Oh, for this actual thing.
Yeah, for that actual thing.
Mm.
It's a big box that goes around both. It covers both of them.
It covers the whole thing.
Covers the whole thing.
Okay.
It's 2-part. One goes on the bottom, one goes on top. It locks together and you lock it.
I might look into that.
They made you buy that. They made you buy the Abward lock and this basic shit for your truck.
Because the only thing I've seen for that is like the little red lock that they put on the trailer.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's your red line.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's actual box that goes over top of both of them. So nobody can release your brakes.
Okay. That might be a thing that might be worth it, you know? It seems like a simple thing.
You know, there's new, I don't know if other trucks have it besides the Volvo. We know the Volvos, instead of the traditional, how these go in and out, the Volvos had that little flap.
They have a flap?
You probably haven't seen it. Yeah, it's not the regular, like, they're still color coordinated, red and yellow, but instead of the knobs, it's like a flap. I'm pretty sure, I'm surprised you haven't seen it before. It's been out for like a year or so now.
I don't drive bitch ass trucks.
Well, neither do I, but I still know what's out there.
I don't know anything about bitch ass trucks. I don't want to know anything about big. I have driven a couple Volvos, but old Volvos.
Yeah, me personally, I like trucks, so I'm always looking at different stuff.
I feel a little bit more protected with the airbag.
Even stuff that I've never driven before, I started looking into it.
Why don't trucks have airbags besides Volvos?
There's other trucks that have airbags besides Volvo.
I don't think so.
Scanias, there's trucks out there in Europe. They have airbags. You think
it's mandated in Europe?
Well, Europe just has more safety features, and they have side airbags, curtain airbags.
We got a better safety feature than Europe does.
What's that?
The big ass hood. They ain't got shit. You fly out the window. That's what they got. That's their safety feature.
Man, that's probably all they need.
Yeah, all them Scanias are freaking cab overs. You know they're V8s.
Not all of them. Some of them are diesel.
You know they're V8 diesels.
Well,
they're diesel V8s because they're more compact compared to like the straight six that we have.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, like instead of having a really like the straight six, you can see where the oil pan is.
Yeah,
it's pretty low, and then the top of the head is pretty high. This takes up a lot of space, but it's up and down, which doesn't matter.
Right. Compared to like a cab over, no.
It does matter if it's up and down.
Right.
So they have a V8. Yep. There used to be V8 trucks, but
and Nettie's in the way.
I know.
Who is that?
I have no idea. There used to be some V8 trucks, but
some old head.
The straight six is more makes more sense for a semi truck. If you had to, and I'm not saying that you have to or wanted to, if you had to, where would you hide a body?
Okay.
First of all, have you ever hidden a body?
I can neither confirm nor deny that. I'm not going to say my first spot because I don't want to give it up.
Right around Covia.
That's my second spot, right around Covia. That not driveway. Yup, that's where I would. But you know what? Probably not now because there's always fucking hunters all up and down there now. So maybe brand new Pete 2620. That's nice, but yeah, probably not now since all those hunters.
Hunters.
You know what? The road going down U.S. Silica. Nah, it's a lot of traffic.
You don't have a quarry thing there? You can dump them in the water. But you know what the problem is with hiding a body in water, though?
What?
They'll eventually float up.
Well, I say that's where the mafia put like shankles and weight and shit like that, so it is dragged down to the bottom.
What you got to do is remove their organs first, and then dump them.
Nettie's done this before.
Scoops all that out.
Nettie has definitely done this before.
No, I haven't, man. You can't prove that. I would hide a body around Covia. That would be my first choice. Go off into the woods, like where the dirt parking lot is.
Yeah.
I mean the dirt road. Just park in the dirt road and then drag it 90 feet away,
You know what? Like a third spot, I would hide a body at work.
At work?
No one would know. I would go to work like normal, but get there like a little early, make some I'm doing a pre-trip, and then like dig a hole somewhere in the back of the woods.
Yeah, like who would know?
Who would know?
Besides the hunters that be around here.
Not back there, they don't. Most of them be out front.
True that. Yeah.
Yup.
You could hide them.
Yo, that's a good spot.
Next time we'll do that one.
Yeah.
instead of the one we did.
Yo, I still got one in the deep freezer. Oh shit, we recorded.
Oh damn.
Anyway.
Cut that.
Cut. Clip.
So this is funny. This has been a thought that I've had since I knew about trucks, right?
Yeah, what's up?
And I knew like you have to have a very good bladder sometimes. You don't want to stop every 3 to 7 miles,
I mean, my workaround on that is I don't drink a lot during the day. Just when I feel thirsty, I take baby sips. I just get a little something just to get a tongue wet, and then just keep on driving.
Your mouth wet. Pause. Hey yo. But I've often thought about, and this is patent pending, so don't steal this idea from me.
Oh shit!
Put in a piss tube.
A catheter, nigga?
Not a catheter, a piss tube.
A catheter.
A piss tube that goes through the floor of the cab.
That's how it been done. Ask the Indians.
But would you picture that though? Just like a tube, right?
Well, actually, I don't think they have a tube. I think they just have this big hole cut out in the bottom. That's how they take shits and everything.
I was gonna say because you can't poop through a tube, you need a bigger hole.
Yup.
And Asian countries, they like to squat.
Oh man,
they like to squat. Have you seen those toilets?
Yeah, they said woody low.
No, it's like a hole in the ground.
Oh, those. Yeah, you
like
squat.
In China.
The squat.
Yeah, but just like a freaking hose straight to the penis area with like a bigger you can insert your whole penis.
So pretty much at the top or like the opening of like a Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I mean, for more endowed people, like something like that.
I mean,
you have something like that right on your pee area, right? And then there's a tube that kind of circles around your leg, and you have two just in case you have a passenger.
First of all, you shouldn't be pissing if you're a passenger. I'm
saying, hey, you never know, man.
Imagine you have a co-driver and you just whip your dick out. Gotta piss.
Hey, man, it's just a dick. What's wrong with that? If it was two ladies, they can get naked around each other. What's the problem?
Oh, boy. No.
What's the you never been naked around another guy?
Besides family, no.
How about when you were little?
That's what I'm saying. Besides family, no.
Yo, when I was little,
when I was little, me and my brother took a bath, and he probably don't want me saying this. But anyway, when me and my brother was little at my grandma's house, we was taking a bath in the same tub.
I've done that with like friends when I was little.
Paul.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
Shout out Wilhelm.
No.
I've seen his dick multiple times. He's seen mine. Yeah, man.
Nah.
Me and all my cousins would shower together.
Yeah. Welcome to Two guys, one truck. That's the end of the episode.
Nah, man.
What the hell?
You can't leave now, man.
Nah.
Hey, man, if I did it, I said it. It is what it is.
Nettie's too deep in the trenches.
Can't go back in the past, man.
Nettie's just too deep in the trenches for me.
You know I fixed that window issue?
Oh, you did?
It's the same issue with the PTO. I just gotta king. Just gotta hit it right there. And it fixes the window issue.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, that is what I call them internationals.
Yep. But yeah, man. Whenever I was little, because I remember one time I'm with my cousin in the shower. My cousin, right? And we're just showering, having fun, like enjoying each other, splashing water, having fun. And we're like 7.
Okay.
It's not like ain't no pubes around, ain't no testosterone, nothing like that. Like 7, maybe 6. And then a friend shows up, and he's like a little bit chubbier than us. I've never seen this guy naked. Right? But me and my cousin, we got like little pinkies, we got like fingers showing up, right?
Okay.
Right? This guy had like 3 balls. Like that's what it looked like.
What the fuck? What am I even listening
He had a
to
little
right
tingling. He had like freaking one like this.
Oh, your friend don't see this. Oh, fuck you.
It wasn't my friend. It was another guy.
A random guy?
It was a random friend from the neighborhood.
A random friend.
He showed up, and we're like, "This is what we're doing. We're having fun in the shower." And then he just like the freaking bathroom at my uncle's house where we are, it didn't even have a door. Poor people, shit. You just too rich and bougie. Like,
how am I rich and bougie? What the fuck? I'm rich and bougie because I don't want naked people around me.
Because
that's not family.
You wasn't raised with that. So if it's like you'd rather be inbred. What the? You never been at the gym seeing an old man with his dick out?
No. It's called common decency. Walk around with a towel on.
Old men always got their dick out at the gym.
What clubs do you go to?
Bro, it was Planet Fitness.
How many old man penises have you seen, Eddie?
It might have been Planet Fitness or LA Fitness.
How many old man penises have you seen, Eddie?
Every time I've seen it, I remember that shit. And they're never it's never showers. I mean, it's never growers. It's always showers that do that shit. Now you said you've been to jail, right? You never seen some shit? Come on, man.
I've never been to jail, Nettie.
Didn't you say that last time?
I've been in a holding cell, but I've never been in jail.
Got you. You didn't have to shower. How long were you in there?
Oh, only a couple of hours.
And you might see a penis in a couple of hours. You haven't?
No,
you
Nettie.
Okay, got you.
I am not a criminal.
It might have been LA Fitness that I just walk in, about to change.
Just people.
This old ass wrinkly man, just dick flapping, and nobody else is saying anything. So what am I gonna say?
I mean, what the fuck can you say?
Yeah, and I had to say, you just pretend that shit doesn't. Pretend you don't see that shit.
That's wild.
Don't stare too much, too long. Are you comfortable with it? You're good.
I'm cool. I'm just listening to Nettie's adventure as a kid, taking a shower with his cousin, and then a random guy from the neighborhood comes and hey, you know what? I'm gonna join you guys.
Yeah.
Takes his clothes off and then gets in the shower.
And he had a tiny ass penis, a tiny ass little. Like it looked like the rest of his balls. Like his balls were just as long as his penis was.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, this is some wild shit. Okay.
Do you ever think about what it took for us to be able to just go to the corner store or like Walmart and get a pineapple?
What do you mean, what would it take for us to go to the store and get a pineapple?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about that? You know where pineapples come from?
Where they come from?
like Hawaii, like that area. What did they call that?
Okay.
Samoa.
So I mean, I guess they harvest it and they transport it to the States.
Have you seen a picture? It's like an old painting, and somebody got a bunch of fruits on their head, and in the middle is a pineapple. Always
Okay.
pineapple.
I don't know if I remember that part of the pineapple being in the middle, but okay.
Pineapples used to be really expensive.
He hooking up sours. You said pineapples used to be sours?
I didn't say sad. I said expensive.
Oh, expensive. How expensive are we talking?
How expensive are we talking about? People used to rent them for parties.
Okay. So yeah, what were you saying about pineapples being expensive?
Because it used to take the might of a military to get pineapples, basically. Because back in Europe, in England, people used to show that they had money by having a pineapple because they were super expensive. Like in today's money, it would have been like thousands of dollars for a pineapple.
Fuck.
Yeah, so people used to show that they had money by putting a pineapple on the table.
Damn.
And so you'd buy a pineapple and put it on the table, people could eat the pineapple, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to show that you kind of have money, you can rent the pineapple and put it on the table, and then you would return it.
People rented pineapple?
Yes.
Wow.
Then you would return the pineapple and get your money, for a small fee, you would rent it. And then you go to another party and you find the same pineapple at that party. But people used to rent the pineapples just for status.
Status.
Yeah.
A status symbol.
But there's a bigger point, like anything in life that may seem like a simple thing. Like we have no idea like what it took to get that. You know?
That's crazy.
Like even anything like a bar of soap. They have to source the mineral. I don't know. I don't even know where soap comes from. I know it's made. What is it made with?
Whole bunch of random shit. I
Yeah.
remember at one point in time, they was using stuff that wasn't safe for you. I remember Dove had a couple recalls.
Yeah.
Dove soap.
I
had
know
a
they
couple
use
recalls.
soda ash, but besides that, I don't know what the
Dial.
heck they use. What the
Right.
heck is, but what is soda ash? And where does that come from?
I don't know if they make that shit or it was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But they
But
have
it's
to
something
get
chemical. But it's not hazmat, so it's weird. It's not safe, but it's not hazmat.
yeah. But they have to get like this ingredient from this particular mine,
Mix it with that ingredient.
mix it with that ingredient from that other particular mine, and then we come together and we have a bar of soap or whatever. Like the pineapple thing, that's the simple version of it. You gotta
Right.
grab a pineapple from across the world. Because we can't grow pineapples in the United States.
Because of the heat.
The climate, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the same as coconut. We can't grow coconut over here.
Yeah. So we gotta get the coconut from a certain place.
Right.
But then you can grab a drink and it's like you can read the ingredients, it's like coconut, pineapple, freaking mango. And every one of those ingredients came from a different part of the world.
Right. They all got sorts of one building. They mix it all together.
Can't even hear you.
And that was that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's weird. All right. I got another thing for you, which that I want to ask you.
Okay.
And let me see here. Dang it. All these interruptions, man. We gotta get a studio.
That would be nice.
Um,
But we need the money first.
okay, so I have one simple question for you, and don't be mad, right? And this is what if, this is like a a different reality. Now I'm not gonna say if this happened or not, but this is just picture that this is not like there's no way to prove this. So you no longer work for this company, right?
Okay.
What if I told you, or what if you found out that I was the one to fuck your truck up that one time?
What do you mean?
You forgot about that, huh?
You did that?
I'm not gonna say yes or no to that.
Wow, it was you.
I'm not gonna say yes or no to that.
Wow. That's fucked up, man.
What if you found out? What if I told you today that it was me?
That's fucked up. Wow. So you see that? It's always the one closer to you that do shit.
Now, it is suspicious that I was the one to call it in. Right? Right?
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That he's the one that did it.
It was not me.
It was.
It wasn't. I promise it wasn't.
I mean, at this point, I don't give a fuck. That was 2-3 trucks ago.
That was more than 3 trucks ago.
No, it was 2270.
But tell the people what happened with that truck.
Well, I parked on the end.
You parked at a corner.
Parked on the corner. Ready to go home. Well, I did go home. I got a call in the middle of the night saying, yeah, someone hit your shit.
Yeah. And not like they just touched. They moved like a couple of feet.
Yeah. Nettie drug my truck a couple of feet.
It wasn't me, man. That's very funny to ask you that.
Got the word. Bumper fucked up. Headlight cracked, broken.
Yeah.
Piece of glass on the ground.
Like the grill was disconnected from the truck, right?
Yeah. Nettie did a real number on that truck.
Nettie didn't do anything, man. Nettie showed up and reported it.
He did a real number on it.
Nettie showed up and reported it. Ask anybody, you know. Now they never caught the guy.
But it's funny after they installed more cameras. That's the funny part. They installed more cameras after that happened.
But that wasn't the first accident that I've seen here with people parking in corners. Like somebody parked at that corner one time.
Oh, the same thing happened?
The whole shit got taken. Like their whole fender.
Nice.
It was an international too. Yeah. People can't drive. People don't know their freaking swing.
Right. And I'm looking at one right now. That's crazy.
It wasn't me, man. I'm telling you, like
no one knew, nobody found out, and the whole time it was my best friend Eddie. Damn.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Hey, but you know, it is what it is.
It's not gonna be what it isn't, you know.
It is what it is. I ain't worried about it.
You're not mad, right? Right?
I don't give a fuck. Not my truck.
I'm not gonna admit to that, man. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna admit to it. And the funny thing is like they know it wasn't me because when Matt and everybody came to the yard, they could see that the truck was drugged.
Yeah.
So they can't say, "Oh, you got your accident. You didn't report it." Nah, you could tell. Like there was glass on the ground and everything. They could tell it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Like that shit happened overnight.
Yeah, which is wild. Like
the damn tractor wasn't lined up with the trailer. Like my whole unit was crooked.
It was like at least a foot and a half. I would say
at least.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I guess that's all of it. Thank you for watching Two Guys One Truck. I'm not gonna admit to anything that I don't want to admit to. And yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, and also, if you can, if you know somebody that might like this kind of shit, you know,
send it to them.
Send it to them. Do them and us a favor. They might enjoy it. They might. I don't know.
They might not enjoy it, but you know, you don't
Fuck
know
them then.
Don't know until you try it.
Right? That's like butt sex. You don't know until you try if you're gonna like it or not.
I think every man has tried anal at least one time in his life. With a woman.
Do you want to be more specific than that or less specific than that?
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
You know what, pagan? Not like pagan, like
no, what the?
Not like the religion.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple men that went in the woman's back door.
Okay, got you.
There you go.
I was thinking about the other guy.
No.
Back it up.
No. That door's off limits.
Got you.
Like no limit.
So you don't know if you like. You don't know if you like it.
First of all, I only like it when I poop. If I don't like stuff going out, what makes you think I like something going in?
You never enjoy yourself pooping?
No. That awkward feeling something sliding out your ass.
Brother, sometimes pooping is better than
The only
better
thing,
than
the
life
only thing,
itself.
that, the only thing that feels better is your stomach afterwards. That's about it.
Yeah, if it depends on what you get up to. You know what I mean?
Boy,
If they got a little TikTok up there. Where,
Nettie is freaked out. No, no.
yeah, man. I enjoy it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Two guys,
One truck,
one truck, episode 15. You know,
backdoor action.
backdoor action. You know, we got a lot of personal stories, and what it costs to get a pineapple into your mouth. You want me to tell you a little joke about pineapples?
All right.
So there's two friends, right, are smuggling fruits, and one of them is smuggling a bunch of bananas,
Okay.
and then they get caught at the border, and then the guy was like, "So the procedure is, whatever you smuggle, we're gonna shove it up your ass." That's the procedure.
And let me guess. One
And then
percent.
the friend is laughing as they're shoving bananas up his ass, laughing the whole time, and then finally they're like, "Why are you laughing?" And he's like, "My friend got a bunch of pineapples."
That's dirty.
I know, man.
That's dirty.
Peace,
Peace.
bitches.
Ho.
Ho, bitches.